Yeah.
They are breaking your confidence in yourself. Anything you put your mind to, you believe that you deserve to be treated properly and with respect, right? That is having confidence in yourself. So don't lie with people or don't associate with people that are always being wrong or saying bad things about you and making you feel bad about yourself, right? All right, questions. What is the opening sentence? Bullies come in all shapes and sizes mean. All right. Think about it.
And listen for me, please.
Do you think it is easy to identify someone who is being physically bullied? Right? Do you think it is easy to identify someone like that? And if you say yes, give a reason. If you say no, give a reason. Because they said give a reason. Now, if you were to answer this question in school and your teacher would give you a mark and you only answer one part, you will only get 1 mark, right? You need to answer both parts. What is the phrase, bullying is not a one-off? Oh, that's it right here. Line 10, bullying is not a one-off incident suggests. So what do you think that means, right? Number 4 says, give 2 reasons mentioned in the passage why the victim do not tell someone they are being bullied. So it's in the passage, you have to take it from the passage. 2 reasons, right? Why victims do not tell. All right, number 5. Why is it important? People with their cameras off, don't forget to put it on. Why is it important to report to an adult if you see someone being bullied? Why is it important? Number 6, explain how the body system can be an effective strategy against bullying. What does strategy mean? Anybody?
Like a tactic that they do
Like
to try and like a tactic that they do to try and
right, like a tactic, like a plan, right? Things like that.
manipulate you.
Good. How do you think bullying destroys someone's confidence? How do you think? All right. All right. Go ahead. Start working. Those with their cameras off: Tariq, Isabella, Felicia, Katia. As I said, we have a lot to get done in a short space of time.
Yes, sir. I see them.
What? What?
Yeah, two box, lucky number 1.
Oh. Hold on, eh? Is it still?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Yes, ma'am. So you have to take out the whole thing with the file and the insert and the draw and the design and the layout and the reference. Well, the other things too. Seamless. Last one,
How
please.
many feel back underneath? Good now?
Yes, miss. Yeah. Miss Class.
You see that, sir? You okay? You seen everything?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Somebody mic. Sarah, why your mic always is coming on? Take it off.
Miss, I just always take it off, and then the next minute, it is unmuted.
All right, so maybe don't touch anything on the screen. Are you finished already? Are you writing full sentences? Did you read the passage or are you just looking for the answers in the passage? You all know you're supposed to read the passage, right?
I don't want you getting up and moving. See how quickly you can write out your answers, please. Put up your stuff to look smart.
Okay. What does one-off?
If?
What does one-off incident mean?
Well, that's the question. You have to find the answer or think of it. Now, don't forget, even when you do your exam, if you can't figure out something, don't waste too much time on it. Go to the next question, and then you come back to that one. because everything is timed. All right.
Yes,
Oh no, it's movement WhatsApp. Use your other phone to control movement WhatsApp to decide when I want to.
Sarah and Isabella, why is the camera off?
excuse me, miss, I can go and get a rubber from my school bag or my rubber from my pencil not working. Miss Friday in school, I use my eraser or my pencil so much that they make the whole eraser fall out itself. It give up. You told my dad in school. Last time I erased pencil, I whole eraser just is.
Well, that's why you have another eraser to use. You can't depend on your pencil eraser.
I do not like other erasers. I only use pencil erasers for some reason.
Well, you know that's going to finish very quickly. So then, what you going to do?
Well, I have to piece the study eraser, then put it in another pencil that lose the eraser, so I take it from a new pencil.
Oh, my design. What?
I actually didn't want it with.
Okay.
Sometimes I borrow erasers from my friends and they name them and they draw all kind of stuff on it, and I just like, no thanks, I'll just borrow one from the teacher. But the teacher, when she confiscates the erasers, they have Slim Jim and all kind of stuff on it. And then some of them just sit in class and carve it like it's some masterpiece. My parents will take it, a pencil, and then chip it. My friend does erase the desk for some reason, and then have to take all the the eraser crumbs and try to make slime. Same. My eraser does the way to watch, and you want to see why? Because cut off a whole set of piece, and I'm not sure the two pieces are left at the eraser. Look, one. These are the two pieces that left on my eraser because I get bored and I finish. Like mine. You're crazy.
All right.
Actually, the one
So we'll continue the eraser journals and break them, right? The eraser journals. All right.
Miss, I'll take them and I'll shape them and I'll put them in the pencil. I like to take them out on the pile. Miss, I done my work.
Correct. As I said, we have lots of work to do today, so let's get cracking. It was cracking. Working.
Yes, number 3. Did it mean like we have like in the different ways children can get bullies or like if it happened more than once?
Alright, let's see. Number 3 says, what does the phrase bullying is not a one-off incident suggest? No. They are asking you what you think that phrase means. When they said bullying is not a one-off incident, what do they mean by that? That's what they want you to do. Not the different types, no. Right? Wonderful.
This?
Yes. Well, you don't need to hear me. You need to just do the work from the board.
Oh, just raise up your body. This not calculation.
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't eat my breakfast yet, so I'll eat at break time.
Finish, miss. I've eaten my breakfast. My chocolate and not pizza bread.
Yeah, eat your pizza bread now.
Miss, I could eat the bread.
Once you finish, Caitlin. We just ask Caitlin.
Nirvana. Is that what else on the salon bread then? I finished.
Yes, eat your bread now. You waste them.
Yeah, because we finished, so we eat the breakfast. This is my specialty. I'll eat that for my breakfast. This, I'll eat my breakfast, please.
Put the roller back in the holder now one time. Come and move a little faster and get that finished, please. Remember, as soon as you finish the recording to your thing, right? The one is kind of knife ready, Max. That's what I sent for you to print.
This makes me want to come out.
The one that you print. The one that you still pick a picture from the table from that. The wall. That's what I sent for you to print. No, because the print designer to send this to you.
before I start, I told my friend to leave me. She text me because I've been lessons. She just got and text me good morning. So after she now wakes up and she has the message. There's access all that property got the AC in the room.
Right, once you're finished, put up your hand.
Sierra, can you stop using my sticky notes for art, please?
There's like to get some water, please.
Mm-hmm.
Lesson number 7.
Right, 2 more minutes.
There's rainfall by you?
No.
Rainfall by me.
As soon as all they say that, they're hearing the raindrops. Well, they send it to.
It's set up to by me.
I feel they send the rain from it.
And it's raining by me. I just don't tell the rain to come by us.
That's okay. I love the rain.
Same. Yes, I love the rain too. But time to call your friends and tell them. I love the rain, but sleep. One time I got a letter about the rain. I wanted to come over when it was thunderstorms. The rain is nice. This is the rain is nice. Yes, nice. And then the rain at me. On my front, that was all she covered my whole body. Miss, guess what? Rain stopped by me. I'll stop by me.
No, quickly.
Yes. I could go using washroom, please.
Alright, we're back in 2 minutes. I know it's going to come out from the washroom. Is that correcting?
Wait, just almost. The teacher like that picture. Oh. Oh.
Alright, so the people with their hands down, are you finished? Or did you forget to put up the hand?
I forgot to put out the hand.
Alright, so let's begin correcting. Put down all hands. And put on all cameras. I'm seeing some people in class today, but I haven't seen their face for the morning. Meaning the camera hasn't come on yet. So we're waiting for cameras to come on, right? Melody, could you? Camera. Fair, put down the hand. Anaya, Luke, Isabella, could you? Put down all hands. Could you? Are you there? Alright, let's begin. Number 1. What does the opening sentence, police comes in all shapes and sizes, means? If you have an answer, raise your hand. Okay, Adriano, go ahead. So, Adriano, you know you have to speak louder than that. And plus, rain is falling by me, so I'm barely hearing anything. Is it me alone, or is anybody here? Can you hear the answer? Anyone hear the answer?
Yeah, you didn't by me, so I could hear it, but I don't know if you guys could hear it.
I think you have to put down the volume and then louder, Adriano, in your Zoom. Check your Zoom settings. If not, check up. Alright, somebody who have a big mouth because the rain falling hard. Give me an answer. I think I saw. Okay, Nathan, go ahead.
It means that anyone can be a bully, even your friend.
It means that.
Anyone could be a bully, even your
Right.
friend.
Okay, well, the first part is correct. Anyone can be a bully. But when they said bullies come in all shapes and sizes is the clue. Shapes and sizes mean they don't always have the same look. If they had the same look, everybody look the same way. Who is a bully? You would know. Well, that's just how a bully looks. But this sentence means that bullies could be anyone. They can be small, they can be big, they can be thin, they can be fluffy, they can be whatever. Right? Bullies comes in all shapes and sizes means it can be anyone and they do not have to have the same physical characteristics. Right? Alright.
This I can tell you why.
Yeah.
Bullies come in all shapes and sizes. The means they all come different.
Means they what? All what?
Come different.
They all come different. But you have to specify what that means. Right? So you have to talk about they are talking about the physical appearance of the police. They are different. They don't always look the same. That's what they're talking about. Right? Alright, number 2. Well, do you think it is easy to identify someone who's been physically bullied? Nirvana.
I think it is easy to identify a person who is being bullied because in line 4, they think physical bullying is easy to spot.
In line what?
Line 4.
Uh-huh.
They think physical bullying is easy to spot.
Right. They say the effects of physical bullying are easy to spot. But what does that mean? What does it mean, really?
Easy to see.
So you can see, Amisha, what does that mean?
You can see, like, if it's physical, for example, you could see maybe marks or cracks or bruises.
Right.
But my number 2 is, no, I don't think it is easy to identify someone being bullied physically because people who get bullied physically sometimes have their marks with a jacket. They don't tell anyone and they just deal with it.
Yes, okay. But then the answer I think they're looking for is they are looking for the answer yes. Do you know why? Because they talk about 3 types of bullying. They talk about physical, verbal, and social. So when you look at those 3 types, you cannot easily detect verbal bullying because it's words. You cannot easily detect social bullying because it's like something being taking place amongst children, the actions and so on. But you can easily see physical bullying because it leaves marks on your body. It's physical. So that's what they mean. That's what they want. That's how they want you to answer that question, right? If you give your reason, Amisha, and you explain your reason properly, yes, they will accept it. But I think the ideal answer would be yes, because they're comparing it to the other two types of bullying, the social and the verbal. So physical, yes, because the victim's body will have marks on it. Because it's physical, right? Everybody understand what that means, physical bullying? If it's almost the same thing, I know we don't need to hear it, we know it's correct. If it's different, let me hear what you have to say.
I put yes too.
Okay, well, yes. Yeah. All right, good. Number 3. What does the phrase bullying is not a one-off incident suggest? Yes, Luke.
Once they realize they're weak, they will start to bully them.
Okay, so when they say it is not a one-off incident, that means that, yes, Kayla?
That means that they do it more than once since they know that.
Right, so it means they will do it more than once. It is not one-off incident means something happened once alone, right? So listen again, one-off incident means it only happens once. But once the bully realizes that the victim is not retaliating and is not fighting back, he or she, because bullies are also girls, is going to keep bullying that person over and over. Right? So it becomes a habit. It becomes a repeated action. Right? So it means that the bullying is something that happens more than once, or not once only, it repeats. Number 4, give 2 reasons mentioned in the passage why the victims do not tell someone that they are being bullied. Tariq, is your hand up? All right, Aidan Bash, go ahead.
2 reasons why victims do not tell anyone they are being bullied are: 1. They are afraid of the bully retaliating. 2. They are afraid they will make the situation worse.
All right, good. Right? So you maybe had if you've had the victim is embarrassed, that could also be an answer. So correct? It's right here in the passage. All right, next one. Number 5. Why is it important to report to an adult if you see someone being bullied? Why is it important that we report what we are seeing? Samira?
It is important to report to an adult because they can turn and do something about the situation and help to stop the bullying.
Very good. Right? So something can be done to help the situation or to stop the victim from being bullied. Right? We don't want to see anybody in pain, right, and being treated badly, because we would not want that for ourselves. Right?
No, usually bullying had become so bad at that people start, some people children start ending their own lives.
So bullying is a terrible thing. Some children, and even some adults get bullied as well in your workplace and so on.
In Princess Town at Chankalisa because you get bullied.
Yes, so that's why we have to see, if we see it, we have to report it. We don't want to be responsible inadvertently for someone doing that to themselves, right? Because they think there is no way out, but there is a way out. There is always some sort of help you can get for any problem. All right, next question. Explain how the body system can be an effective strategy against bullying. How can it be effective? Josiah.
The body system can be effective by making sure you have someone with you that you are not alone with the bully.
Good. So if you are not alone with the bully, what will be the result of that? Anybody? You wouldn't get bullied, right? Good. So it can be an effective strategy because a bully wouldn't want to attack the victim if someone or some other one, anyone or someone is with the victim, because it will be 2 to 1 at that time. So the victim. So it will be 2 to 1, no, not unfair. It will be 2 to 1, meaning that the bully may not get to bully the victim because the friend or the buddy might stand up for that person. So therefore, the bully will not get the bully. So the bully will probably change his mind and not bully the person because he's only bullying the person because he thinks that child or that person is weak and can't help himself or herself, right? Last one.
Or the buddy could go and tell somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes the bully, yes, the bully is not the bully. The victim is so scared and so intimidated that they will never report the bully. But if the buddy is with him or her, might be brave enough to go and report the incident, and the bully will get in trouble. So that is also a good way to prevent bullying when you have a friend or a buddy with you. Right? Last one. Do you think bullying destroys someone's confidence? Do you think, Sarah, your hand is up? You have an answer?
It means that they lose confidence and take all the police it's a don't know how to pronounce the word.
Alright, but the question is, how do you think the bully destroys their confidence? We know that they destroy the victim's confidence, but how do they do that? Keyshawn, before you fall off your chair, answer.
The bully destroys the person's confidence by telling them bad things.
Alright, but how does they make them feel? How do they make them feel, Christian?
Make them feel scared or bad.
Scared.
Or hurt inside.
Hurt inside. Good. Other words, we're not using words like bad and thing, right? Nathan, you have another word?
Bullying.
Nathan?
It will destroy someone's confidence because it makes them feel insignificant.
Right. So that's a good word too, insignificant. Daniel, do you have a word?
Afraid and embarrassed.
Okay, afraid, embarrassed. Luke, Skylar, go ahead.
Depressed.
Depressed. Skylar, you have a word?
Insecure.
Insecure. All right. Samira, what's your word? To doubt themselves, right? So all of these are good answers, right? Any other words before we finish up here? Yes, Aidan.
They will speak negativity and they will feel like they can't sleep.
Okay, alright. So they can also feel worthless. They can feel defenseless as well, right? Alright, good. So we have learned something here today. Now these passages are not merely passages. It is factual passages, right? So we were supposed, I wanted us to start a graphic. So here's one. Right under this comprehension, skip 2 lines, write graphic. And we will start answering and we will take a break in 4 minutes. So you can start with these questions. So it's all comprehension. Right? So the passage and graphic, it's comprehension. So you just write graphic, skip 2 lines, write the word graphic, and then we have 5 questions to answer. So this is... Huh? No, it's under comprehension. So you just do it together. Alright, so this is a poster that says Primary Schools Association Track Super Meet. Capture the spirit. calling all standard 3s to standard 5s. Track athletes. They spelled athletes wrong. Think you are the fastest? It's a question. Think you are the fastest? Go to primary schools superathletes.org to register and compete in this very exciting meet. Lunch provided for athletes. And they have different pictures with children running on the track, right? And this is from Track Club. Questions. What was the challenge to the athletes that was thrown out by the organizers? So the organizers had thrown out a challenge to the athletes. The athletes out there, what was it? Right? Number 2, what provision has been made for the athletes? Number 3, how can participants register for these games? Number 4, write 2 pieces of important information missing from the flyer. And number 5, what would make this flyer more effective or better? Right? So you can start working on it and then we will continue. I'll tell you when it's break. Right? Then we will continue after this. It's just 5 questions and it's not difficult. Quickly, Amasea, you come out.
Sarah, your mic. I was doing Sarah and she's the best and she might all the time.
We need to get some coffee at break time. I know my mic when I tell her then to get some coffee.
Number 2, what does provision mean?
What has been provided? Provision provided. Yeah. No, not provision. No, this boil and thing and beat and that kind of provision.
Lisa, can you figure out the first question?
Well, leave it out and go to number 2. All right. Right, so take all a break now. We come back in 10 minutes. All right, so you don't need to finish this now. Take your break. I will give all your breakout room today. Jonathan asks. Okay. Take a 10 minutes and come back and we'll continue this.
I wanted to break out room on. Who's the wall? Who is that? Is that your friend? Hello, Ashley. Hi. You good? Yeah. You look like you don't know what to say. It's difficult when I normally see you. It needs to have something crazy in it.
So,
Huh? My God, rooms is so cool.
What? Your family's right now?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. You got any friend?
Huh?
You got any friend?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we'll talk now. That's what the break rooms are for.
Hi, Jesus, say hi to you.
Hi.
Mhm.
I will go at the camera, but I will not say hi.
Come by the camera.
For what odd reason do you want it to be?
It's like, because
What?
she is.
I think you can say your name and we just look like idiot.
Okay, well, I want to show her who you is, dummy idiot. What is that?
Oh no, this is something new. This is a new Uno. See, my son has two.
What does it mean?
I don't know. Hold on, let me look at the box. They don't have no meaning. I'll put some have another one.
I have rule cards for it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my friend unboxed this yesterday and she said that it was a plus 10.
No, yeah.
A +5.
Stein said that
Yes,
orange round
plus-
next to grapefruit.
Oh my gosh.
And she have Melissa.
Oh my god,
From
Celia.
6 to 7.
Celia did a +10 in Uno.
I don't get to see her. I don't think I'm blind.
And just,
Wait, plus 4.
does it?
Wait, time I get the Uno pack. If it's a different version, I'm totally confused. It's confusing sometimes.
Yeah, I would play like the game. I think it's like Uno Spin or Uno Go.
I actually have Uno spin close to my computer, but I cannot go and pick it up. Because that thing has a lot of cards. I have Uno spin.
Yeah, me too.
My friend knows